What's the word? What's the word? We back with another one. Responsible Degenerate podcast. I'm your host, Robbie. That's my host, Mel. I like that jersey, Mel. I love
Thank
that
you.
jersey,
I
Mel.
had to represent.
Yeah, I love
You
that
already
jersey,
know how it
Mel.
go.
And we got Rolay here. Rolay with an
That's
L-A-Y,
what we
like
doing.
parlay.
That's what we do.
Like
That's what
parlay.
we doing.
But hold on. Before we kick the episode off, I want to show a little video real quick, all right?
Heard.
We want to show a little video, man. Rolly gonna like this video, too. Oh, this shit is off in this. Yo, it's a feed. It's a feed. We all we got. We all we need, Mel. How much
Get
you got?
ready.
A lot. A lot. How much fee you got? None.
Um,
But we ain't got. But we.
You see how that shit came out, didn't you? See how that shit came out the gate?
None.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
None.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
man,
I said revenge tour.
been-
Yeah, okay.
it's been a good. Well, it's been a crazy. See, we're in day 3. I feel like
Yeah.
we're in the middle of the season right now.
but,
Yeah, they,
So
they
far-
good.
like they on a playoff push. Like
It's like it's hectic right here. When it come drama. So I'm gonna go through a couple the games that we had so far. And we're gonna get into a couple stuff. First day of the season, we got the Mystics whooping on Ryan and them. Ryan disappointed me, but it's neither here nor there. We got Paige's debut against Minnesota Lynx. Lynx have been 2-0 so far without K-Mac, looking pretty decent. We got second day we also had KP Plum dropping 37 on the Valkyries. So my hate watches, I'm 1-0 right now. Second day after getting that chip as y'all see, the banner as y'all see, we went and did it to the Aces. As y'all see,
sir.
we're gonna get into that too. Second day of the game, second day of the day that day, second game of the day that whatever.
You
Second
good,
game
you
of the day of that day. Of course, we know it had to come with fireworks. It had to come with fireworks. Fever against Chicago Sky. It had to come with fireworks. And then the last game of that day, we had Kyle she announced that she would miss I think 2 months, and the Mercury put it on Storm. And issues that I spoke upon earlier looks like it's going to be an issue for them moving on, but we'll see. What else we got? Yesterday we got Mystics defeated Connecticut, and we got once again what's that team? Minnesota Lynx. They
Yeah.
play decent against Sparks, man. But we're gonna start. I want to start with one of Rolly's picks. He did have. I mean, it's still early, so I'm not going to like jump the gun. But he had Kiki Rookie of the Year.
respect.
So far, her and Citron has looked.
Citron,
Great.
That's a
Really
great
good.
dynamic
Great.
duo right now.
They look great
And
right
they
now.
playing
And-
off each other perfectly. I
Yeah.
like it.
And
1-2 punch.
and Kiki didn't play no scrub. She played Tina Charles
Come on, man.
and she played BG.
Come on, man. Come on,
And
bro.
she looked like Stanford Kiki out there. I don't know, like. Tell me
She
what y'all
got
think.
something to
I mean, before we jump into it, can we give them a nickname? Citron and Kiki. Got a nickname for them?
OJ.
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 Yeah.
OJ.
I mean, if that's what
Get
Rolly
it in
say,
the
then that's what
morning.
it is.
Get it in the night. However you want it.
However
OJ.
you want it.
All right,
You
so
need
we-
it. You gotta have it.
So the fan club is called OJ.
That
OJ
shit go
fan
with
club.
anything. That shit go with anything.
OJ.
OJ.
OJ fan club.
man.
So all right, so Rolly, you can start. Tell us how you've been impressed with Kiki so far in the beginning of the
Like,
season.
I kind of like her. You know that the win came out of their cells, and the college playoff push. You know, so it's like it seemed like she was poised to make some noise. Like she was hearing all the the chatter about how Juju goes down. She got to push it. She got to step up. She got to at least, because USC was, they was picked to at least go as far as the Final Four. Without Juju, I think they still could have made the Elite Eight. But unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. But I feel like it was a revenge tour coming. I felt like she was poised to go to the next level and show what she was about. It was tough that she went to that Mystics team with a lot of depth in that position, but I seen the talent that she has to be able to, make a spark, get some minutes. She's gonna be in that lineup eventually, and sooner or later, it happened. Sucks that Aaliyah Edwards and
Shakira.
what's her name?
Shakira.
Shakira got hurt, but it opened the door for her. So she got showcased a lot earlier than I thought she would. Centron looked like a vet, low key, that little mini pull up nice. They look real nice. I didn't expect the Mystics to be as competitive as this with they two players out.
Told you.
I didn't expect them to be. I said they almost made the playoffs last year. So
They did.
I didn't expect them to be as competitive as early, but they look scary, and I can't wait for Shakira Austin and Leah Edwards to come back. I don't know, man. It looked real dangerous, but
Shakira came back last game, but
she played against Connecticut.
She got
minutes restriction type shit.
Minutes restriction. Yeah.
She got kicked out.
But she got kicked out. I didn't even realize she got kicked out.
Yeah.
So, but just basically off Kiki, man. I feel like we know her game. She has the talent too. So it's like you give her the keys, let her drive the car. OJ in the building, man. OJ in the building. Fill up a glass.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. To piggyback off of Rolly, I've been extremely impressed with both Kiki and Citron. But let's start off with Kiki. We gotta understand. She was playing center, big man in college. First game against Atlanta. That's BG, Brianna Jones. She down there with some monsters, and she held her own. She had 14 points that first game. She had a plus, when you talk about plus minus, she was plus 5 on the floor. Citron had 19, and they won. Sonia Citron had 19. Had 19. She was 6 from 7 from the field. Was 2 for 2 from 3. I ain't gonna lie, Citron, she was out there doing it. It didn't matter who was in front of her. She was getting to the rim, back door, off the dribble. It didn't matter who was in front of her. She was getting to it, and I'm just so impressed, and I'm super excited to just see how they continue to grow. Even against Connecticut, Kiki played better that game, and she had a Hall of Famer guard her. Tina Charles is one of the best players in the W. She had a double-double. History.
A nasty double-double. Nasty double-double, man.
Nasty. Kiki plus was better that game. She was like a +9. And the mid-range, getting the rebounds, finishing in the rim. At the end of the day, she was playing as best defense as she could. At the end of the day, you just got to shake her hand yo, you Tina Charles, I'll play good defense. But she did what she needed to do on her end. And Citron, you talk about cold-blooded. I know Brittany Sykes had the most amount of points that game, but when Brittany Sykes got fouled out against Connecticut in the fourth quarter, Citron hit basically not a game-winning basket, but a basket that put them up by 3, and it just shows you she's built for that moment. I'm not surprised by what I'm seeing. It's just seeing it, it's they could really do some stuff. I'm just mad that, because I feel like if Amore was healthy, this Mystics team, woo!
I'm not gonna lie, Mel, Jada be looking alright. Jada look decent too.
Oh yeah,
Jada look. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
I didn't know they was ready like this. I didn't know they was ready like this. I didn't know.
Yeah. They don't look scared
optimistic.
either.
Yeah. I was optimistic, but they look like they ready for war.
So question. So how long y'all think it's gonna be until they trade Shakira?
You think that's on the?
I think so. I think so.
Put that out there.
I think so because number one, she can't stay healthy. So now, like I said, it's still early, but I feel like Kiki, Aaliyah,
she making some noise.
Dawson.
They can.
Emily Inksler.
Yeah, so they can get not a lot for. They can get a good amount of pieces for her, and maybe for a couple other holes, and still be good. That's what I think. I think
that's why they drafted Kiki.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's why they drafted her. Why not?
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
You onto something? You onto something? Why
trading
not?
Shakira sound crazy to me, but I get it from the standpoint of she is injury prone. It's hard for her to stay on the floor. It's just Shakira has so much upside. It's just she can't stay healthy. She could be a problem out there on the floor, bro. But you
That's why
know,
you trade her now with her value is high. Cause they seen on Rival. They seen how she looked good on Rival. Cool, yeah.
yeah,
Let me get a little maybe point guard
Real
shoot or something.
versatile.
Come over
Yeah,
there.
real
yeah,
versatile. Like
hmm
the Washington Mystics, man. I,
yeah. They got the
look
goods.
They
out,
deep, man.
look
So
out.
what about? Let's talk about Mel. I remember when you said we talked about players that got to prove themselves. Your player was Ryan Howard.
Right, Howard. Yeah.
So they lost to Washington game one.
hmm
One thing about Ryan, like her talent is top five, top 10, but
hmm
I'm not gonna lie, her shot selection, her energy is just disgusting.
Bro,
Like, why you take like can't I feel like can't nobody really stand in front of her.
No,
they
And
can't
you take 12 threes.
get, bro. She didn't get to the free throw line. I mean, that alone just shows you the mentality. And I feel like, well, she was 3 for 12 from three, 4 for 14 from the field. And I just feel like it's one of those things where, like I said, Ryan Howard has so much talent. She has so much potential. We've seen her drop buckets, give 30 on the defensive end, swat and stuff. I just feel like with her, it's just her the lack of motivation. I don't feel like somebody has to start her engine. I don't know if it's like a pep talk before the game, during the game, but even just like watching her against watching her play against the Mystics, there was just too many times where Atlanta could have easily won that. Atlanta was up by like 14-12 going into that second quarter. Mystics went into a zone. They forgot how to play basketball. Ryan Howard just dribbling the ball carelessly in the paint. And there's a lot of times where she's not being assertive, and when she's being assertive, she's just taking difficult shots where it's like, yo, that's not a good one. Like, we know you have the talent to make those shots, but we don't need that. We need you to drive in the paint, facilitate, play defense. And for whatever reason, she's just not doing that. So I will say, even though it is one game, I feel like this is a repetitive thing that we're seeing out of Ryan Howard. And there's only but so much time you're gonna have. Like, if Jordan Canada could come back healthy, we may see Ryan Howard's minutes decline, because at the end of the day, you're going to need people out there, even to Tahina Pow. Like, I feel like you're going to need people on that court that you know for sure is going to give 100% effort. And I don't feel like she's giving 100%
Did you hear
effort.
what he just said? Ryan Howard's minutes is gonna
I,
decline.
I mean, I don't think they decline. Yeah,
That is
I don't,
wild to say.
I don't think it goes
think-
there.
Put it
I think
like
it goes
that.
down.
When you put it like that, it's like if these young guns, if these young youthful players that are trying to make a name for themselves is coming out, and you could actually see them wanting to be on the floor, wanting to play, wanting to make plays, and you're just basically playing based off your talent. Like, oh, I'm too good for this. I turn it on when I feel like. That's not. It's not ideal. That's not
You gotta have some
superstar
balls.
mentality. You play every night.
You gotta have some
Like,
balls.
I really feel like.
Oh,
I really
I mean,
feel
I
like
bench
that.
her.
But like,
but
you
you gotta
I
have
know
some balls
what I
though.
mean,
Like,
but-
you gotta have some
yeah,
balls
yeah,
because
yeah.
like
Yeah,
I could
you gonna lose your
potentially
job.
lose her
You gonna lose it. Yeah,
by
you gonna
doing
lose
that,
your
and
job.
now it's like.
I mean, and
You're gonna lose your job.
on Rival, they actually benched Ryan Howard a game and started Jordan. They shook up the starting lineup, but they benched Ryan Howard and Unrivaled. But it was for whatever reason, like, she's been benched. So I'm not necessarily saying bench her, but I feel like in a lot of these key moments where she's usually in,
I mean,
you got
she may
Tahina Pow,
need
who's a
therapy.
rookie. Yeah,
She may need some shot therapy, Mel, because I really feel like she needs, like, she just plays based off her talent. Like, I'm better than everybody. When I want to turn
yeah,
it on, I want to turn it on. Like,
yeah,
that's not, you want to be a superstar in this league like, that we know you can be.
yeah.
I need to see it every night. I can't just depend on you being better than everybody because you feel like turning it on. Nah, we got dogs on the bench that want to play.
Alicia Gray needs some help. Alicia had like
Come on,
25,
Yeah,
8,
she
and
went
7.
crazy.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
She needs
She
some
looked
help.
like that unrivaled shit woke her
She went
up.
crazy.
What's going on?
She
Come
went
on, she
crazy.
needs some help.
BG woke up in the second half. Like, what's going on? They were supposed to win that
Fourth
game.
quarter, she turned up.
Come
They
on,
should have been
come on.
feeding BG in the beginning, but
Yeah, but
they
I didn't know
ended
what
up.
that was about. Yeah,
Yeah.
but she turned up in the
It's
second
like,
half.
you
bro.
know, this first game, you know, we gotta fill each other out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
putting too much into
But
it,
she looked. But
Against
it does not look.
Washington.
yeah,
It does not look
Yeah.
positive. It does
It's
not look
different.
positive.
if she was
I'll just
aggressive, going to
mistake
the
none of that.
basket, taking good shots, just missing, cool. You just
Yeah,
missing.
that's different.
But you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
yeah.
like you taking like you play for Boston or something. Like you are like Joe Mazzulla, your coach or something. Why you taking so many threes? What's going on? Like what you doing?
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, the Mystics.
They
I
don't look
mean, they're
optimistic.
youngest team, so I feel like that's a game where she should have gotten right. Get right during that game, because your next game is Indiana. They not playing around with you, so it's like,
You see
where you
what they
going to get
did?
off at?
Yeah, that might be the game she wake up where they expect.
She gonna have to.
Maybe
That's why I
something
said
to
she
live
wake
for.
up.
Yeah.
Right,
She wake
right.
up when she want to.
I mean, either to
Right.
wake
She
up
took
to
the- that's why I said she took
Chelsea
the
Mitchell,
Mystics lightly.
to Kayla Clark. We'll see.
Wrong one,
If
like, oh.
if she don't come out whenever the game is with that
You
fire,
got a problem. Yeah.
it's questions going. I gotta, you guys. It's questions that you gotta answer, Ryan, because something going on, man. But we also got Joe's team, Rolly's team, the Lynx 2-0 without K Mac. They was missing Elena first game. She came back last game. That shit
Did it
still was on the
matter?
heater. That shit still
Did
was
it
on the heater.
matter? Did it
I'm not
matter?
gonna lie. Fee and Courtney, they playing some good. They like they in a rival still. They playing some good two-woman ball. Like
I'm telling you, bro, she on the revenge tour, bro. Like she didn't care who was on her page. You try this? Come on, yeah. Who else want a piece? I'm handing it out. Dishes.
Yeah.
Who want a go plate? Cause it's time to go home. It's
Yeah,
time to go home.
that.
It's
Lord
time to
machine.
go home.
Yeah,
Like, and
I
she
ain't gonna
looked
lie.
better than last year. She looked better. She looked better.
She don't look like
Like-
she missed a beat. She don't look like she missed a beat, man. And it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying this low key for a while, but if the league ain't careful, Minnesota will end up right back in the finals because like they just look too polished, too clean. And we got to give a big shout out to Cheryl Reeves. Like this is like when a team has a great coach that knows how to get the best out of their players. You see this, and I feel like no matter who Minnesota are playing, they're never gonna beat themselves. Like you have to beat them. And I just feel like they're too much of a well-oiled machine. They got too many good Courtney, Fee. You got Shepard. Diamond Miller's getting back in action.
Yeah,
Elena
Miller.
Smith hitting threes. Like that team, I don't know how you guard that. You just gotta hope that they have a bad game. But even then,
bad
it's
night.
like, Courtney Williams looked like she just out there on
She
the
was going
park. Like she
crazy.
out her handles is crazy.
She was-
Midi, like you can't stop that.
that
So I
MIDI
don't
is
really
auto.
know.
That MIDI automatic, Mel.
She was hitting threes against the Sparks. Courtney Williams is hitting threes. Like, good night, bro. Like,
Good night.
good night, because
Good night.
ain't nothing you could do with that. So nothing
And
Minnesota.
they
She out
play-
there facilitating, man. She
and
out
they-
there facilitating, man.
And they played the Wings, man. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's only game one, but I don't like that Lynx, not Lynx, that Wings offense, man. It's like it's no swing. It's like who y'all running the offense through. It's like it's like what we doing? Like Paige, like she did. And UConn, he swing once, it's gonna swing back around for a good shot. You swing once to Enrique, you swing once to Degenerates, that motherfucker ain't coming back.
Who are you talking about?
That motherfucker.
Who you talking? Who you talking about?
All of them, like
Who
you
talking-
swing
I'm just
once.
saying, like, they ain't
Swing
giving that
once,
bitch up.
it ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. So
That's it.
Listen,
Like, make something
they
work.
come
Just
back.
get
They
that ball.
playing with the number one pick, Rob. They you listen. We know y'all came to see Paige, but we here too. We here too. You feel me? Put some
Guys.
respect on our name.
but you gotta stick to y'all roles, bro. Like y'all your role. Okay, like DJ, like we know she could get a bucket, but it's like like why you taking so many shots? It's like like she shouldn't. I think she had 11 shots. I think if I believe
Yeah,
so,
she was
11
5
shots.
for 11. She was 5
yeah.
for 11, 1 for 2 from 3.
How many shots Paige had?
Paige she was 3 for 10.
3 for 10. I feel like it should be like Enrique, Paige, everybody else. And I'm pretty sure y'all peeped. Well, somebody finally benched Tierra
Tierra
McCowan.
McCowan,
Finally
yeah.
benched her. They finally
Tierra
benched her,
McCowan.
and I saw. I don't know if
She
y'all saw the
was in
video,
foul trouble too, but he just left her on the bench.
bro. I don't know if y'all saw the video at the end of the game where she like left the team to go walk to the back.
Nah.
I ain't peeped that.
They was huddling on the court. After the game, they huddled and say blah blah, and she just went to the locker room.
That's wild.
That's
I mean,
a lot
that's
for
not
out of
really. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't see it myself, and it's like I said, I'm gonna keep saying, Tierra McCowan has so much potential. Like, if she's really locked in, there's nothing you can do with her. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Dallas offense, especially in that first half where the game was close, their offense looked better and flowed better with Maisha Hines Allen in the lineup because Maisha Hines Allen can run the floor. She's quick. She plays defense. She can shoot threes. She can drive. There was times where I'm like, like. She could really give you 20 just on some light shit because she's like that. So I think at the end of the day, it's not like we're saying, it's not like, Tierra McCowan is getting benched because she can't play. Maisha Hines Allen is just a better fit for that office. She can actually run up and down the court with Enrique, with Degenerates, with Paige. So come off the bench and get right. Like at the end of the day, it's all about it's all about how you're perceiving things or how you're looking at it.
Ain't nothing wrong with a mixture of multiple game styles. You feel me? Like Mel alluded to.
That's
Like
a
if they start running up the court, cool, whatever. Sub, all right, let's slow it down, dump it down to the big for a little couple plays. Like it's good to have that variety, So it's like it's all about her mentality. If you want to come to play and you want to accept this role, then you doing what's better for the team. If not, then sit there and pout. Walk to the back. Like, you
But
ain't
the league is
changing
changing.
nothing.
But the league is
That's what
changing.
I'm saying.
Like, it's not much.
Yeah.
Try your
Coming down
best
bigs.
to adapt.
Yeah.
If you want to be in the league,
Yeah.
you gotta adapt.
Cause look,
Do something.
that team is guard heavy. They have like 5-6 guards that all play.
What you think about that happen?
So
You think you about to just
once you see
about to
that,
sit there and
yo,
dump it
we
down
running.
to
The bigs
We
ain't the
running.
focal point.
Yeah, we
The
running.
bigs ain't the focal point by that team.
Hans Allen, she ain't got no ego. She not getting the ball that much. Smith,
Melissa Smith.
she probably ain't got an ego. You ain't getting that ball that much. We gonna run him up and down. Run with us.
You get it.
Run.
You get it.
Yeah, rim run.
Yo,
Rim run, you get a good 10
get it
points.
out the
Seagrass.
net.
Yeah,
Get it out
rim
the net.
run, you get a good 10 points. A good 10 rim run. Just,
Yeah.
Come on, Paige gonna pass the ball. Run with her. Easy
Yeah.
10 points for you, but I mean, she played
Looking at the-
for 4 minutes, I think, or 5 minutes, whatever it was. So like, I
5
mean,
minutes,
Yeah,
4
it's
fouls,
gonna play
3
5
rebounds.
minutes.
it's gonna be a long
Yeah,
season.
at the end of
for-
the day, you gotta produce. When you're on that court, it's your opportunity to
Exactly.
show why you deserve to be on the court. So instead of looking at it as like, oh, I'm not starting anymore, it's like, okay, I'm in the game. Let me make an impact. Let me find a way to make winning plays. That's all you got to do.
Facts, I agree,
You
man.
6'7". It's not hard to put you back in the starting lineup. It's
Like,
not hard.
I will
It's not.
not.
I want you out there. I want you out there.
Exactly.
I want you
Come on,
out
bro.
there.
Come
I
on, bro.
want to start you. You
But
are
what you
a
showing me-
mismatch.
yeah.
Damn near 90% everywhere we play. I want to play you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We also got Kelsey Plum, 37 against the Valkyrie, that
Broke
G League team.
broke good sis record right
G-League
after
team,
she
yeah.
made it.
That G League
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, put a little more respect on their name and
G
go to
League
state,
team.
man.
Yeah, but praise, not prayers, but yeah, prayers out to Ray Burrell. She did get hurt early in the game.
Yeah, that was.
She got
Yeah,
2 months out, man. 2 months, man.
I thought she was poised too, man. I thought she was poised for a good season.
It happened so quick.
It was
bro.
on a weird play. I forgot. Shorty off of Golden State. She shot a 3-pointer, and then at first I thought they was gonna call an offensive foul because it looked like her leg went out, and all you just saw was Ray Burrell get caught, and I'm just like, damn. Like, I wish there was one of those things where she was able to get back up, but once I saw her lay on the floor, I'm like, this ain't
yeah.
looking good, man.
I ain't even
I'm,
see
I'm,
it.
yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah.
I'm not
Just
gonna
hoping
lie.
everything.
You know, what's been
Yeah.
impressing me though. I think Rolly been he mentioned he got a few good picks, man. I ain't gonna lie. Azare,
Yeah, she likes that.
no, I know she was good, but she looking good. She looking
That
good.
shot
man.
hitting. That shot hitting.
I
it's
told
going.
you, Rob,
She looking
I
good.
told you.
She looking
I
good,
called
man.
it. That Unrivaled. Listen, Unrivaled helped a lot of people,
A lot.
man.
A
Like,
lot.
them touching the ball as much as they was able to touch the ball and just be able to be involved as much as they was involved. Bro, she is so versatile. She can do everything. And she
the ball on
hustle.
the
Her
floor.
motor is ridiculous.
Hit her with hand beats.
Like, what?
That's a problem.
That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
another thing about the Sparks, they got fucking size, bro.
Yeah, they all
Yes.
big. Yeah, besides
They got
Odyssey
size.
and Plum, they all like six
They
feet,
6'2",
1, 2.
3'2"
Yeah,
and up. Like,
Yeah.
that Ray went down, but she like 6'2" too.
yeah,
Like,
she
they
big.
all
Yeah,
as fuck.
they all big.
And they
man.
athletic and they moving. They don't stop.
mobile.
They
Yeah.
don't stop. Listen, man, I'm telling you, damn, I'm
I got them
mad
in the
that
playoffs.
Ray.
Yeah.
I agree. I 100%
Yeah,
agree.
she come back.
Kelsey
She
looked
come
real
back.
good.
It said a month in between month and 2 months. So
Did they say what happened?
no, they didn't. It just said no, they didn't.
Because I don't
Yeah, I
see
just-
no
It was a leg
report.
injury.
Yeah.
All I saw was like,
They
like
just
a
said leg injury.
Oh,
It's leg injury. That's all it says. So whatever it is, you're gonna see,
Yeah.
man. And you already know we got they gave us the banner. Got some really big rings, and then we
It's
had
funny because
we had to do
I
it to
didn't
the
expect
Aces.
I didn't expect y'all to defend y'all banner like y'all did.
Do it to the Aces.
I mean, yeah, we.
Her
that
right
was-
here. Her right there. Yo, Mel, do it again, Mel. Do it again. Do it, Mel. Do it,
Shout out to
Mel.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Cloud. Favorite player already.
Yeah.
Philly, stand up.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah, she
went
yo,
crazy.
our team is what's crazy, bro. Our team is so deep, bro. It's like the bench is crazy. Our bench is crazy. I didn't even know Stewie even had 25 until
Bro,
I look like
yeah, she
25?
started off
Well,
light. She
yeah.
started off light. I'm like, yo, she got 20. Game high?
game high. She had game high. I'm like, team high. She had team high. I'm
But
like,
team high, yeah.
I'm like,
It
Hey,
looked like
Cloud-
Cloud was doing everything.
Cloud was
It looked like
getting-
the touching
yeah.
Cloud was everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
playing that
And
defense.
Sabrina had a bad game, and y'all still
Bad
put it on
game.
him like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Sabrina
had a
was 3
bad
for 12,
game.
0 for 5 from 3, and we still won by
Listen,
like
man,
1 10.
y'all not fair, man. Jonquel Jones, mad,
And that's
silent
another-
monster, bro. She's
and
a
they
silent
still
monster,
got
bro.
and they got 135K in free money to we could if we wanted to we can make a trade and get something big for 135K. That's in the tuck right
Yeah,
now.
bro.
That's in the tuck right now. But like that, imagine if we had Laney on the team. Come on now.
Lenny Hamilton.
Come on now.
Yeah, I
Come on
mean,
now. Come on
super
It's
now.
not
impressed
fair,
by
bro.
that game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got kind of nervous because as great as we played in that first half, I think we went up like 17.
Yeah.
Third quarter, Aces came back, brought it by like 3 or 2. But I mean, that's
Asia
the
was on
Aces.
a
Like
heater. Asia was
Aces
on
not
a
gonna, they're not gonna
heater.
go away, bro.
He
You
was
know what I'm
But
saying? So
I
we kept
gotta
our
give
composure.
y'all credit on your defense though. Y'all had them guards in hell, man. Y'all had them guards in hell, bro.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. They don't run.
Y'all had
I'm
it.
watching Jewel Lloyd. Yo, I don't know if it was Mel. Mel, you said you thought Plum was a better fit than Lloyd.
I feel like
I
Plum
said
helps
that.
them
I said
get
that
better in their
too.
offense. I
I
was
said
like,
that
Kelsey
too.
Plum fits their
Yeah.
offense better because she's quicker. She could get their offense a bit generated. So I feel like Aces move a little bit too slow, and that low key kind of showed because there was times in that first half where I'm like, yo, where's Jewel Lloyd?
In the
Why
corner.
isn't she going to the ball? She was standing in the corner.
Stay in
I'm
the
like,
corner. I ain't mad at it though,
for her
but
to get off. Yeah, I wasn't rooting for her to get off. I'm like, yo, Jewel, like, go get your shit off. Like, you got it. But I mean, first game figuring it out, but I
yeah,
kind of expect her to be more aggressive.
yeah, like
Um,
even surprisingly, I gotta admit it. Dana Evans looked better than the whole starting backcourt. She
she
looked better
had it
than Joel
on her.
Lloyd
She had it
and Chelsea
on her.
Gray and Chelsea Gray. Jackie
Yeah,
Young had a little spurt in the third quarter, but besides that, she was okay.
yeah,
I told you I love when Kia Stokes in the game, man. I love when she in the game.
yeah,
That's
I
yeah.
love when she in the game.
That's just not a good matchup.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
5 on 4. I love it. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I
Five
think
on
she and she's
four.
just unplayable against the Levy. She's one of those things where Becky Hammond will have. This is not me giving any tips to the Aces, but I feel like Kia Stokes may be unplayable because once Kia Stokes in the game, we'll live.
Ain't gotta go.
If she hitting threes, so be it. We'll live. High five. I'll holler at you later. But we'll live with Kia Stokes shooting.
Yeah, bro. She cannot like. I didn't see her. What she was out there for 18 minutes for.
Defense, yeah, yeah.
Get some
Playing
rebounds.
defense, yeah.
Defense, man.
That's what she out
That's
there
what she was
for.
getting.
That's what she out there for, bro. Like,
Was
that's her
working?
role. Like,
Was it working?
not that game. Mm-mm.
I don't know, man, but I don't know.
don't
I
know.
love when she out there, man. Keep her in that motherfucking game, man.
No,
Like,
no slam. I'm sorry, Miss Stokes, but baby
we all
girl.
I know
Love,
slander,
love.
but it just
Yeah.
keep we
No.
speaking facts. Like we watch it. We watch the game with our 2 eyes.
Cardio.
So we see what's going on. We see what's going
Cardio.
on, man. We see what's
Yeah.
going on, man.
Tasha
But
Cloud, man, incredible,
Cloud.
man. 22-9. I mean, it looked like she'd been playing for the Liberty for 2 years, man. I'm so happy for her. I'm so excited. And this is just game one. Wait till she
Game
get
one.
comfortable. Wait till she get comfortable. She'll be averaging a double-double.
Yeah, that's not fair, bro.
and we
I
played,
now see why y'all say it back to back.
Yeah,
it didn't even
bro.
look fair because the
Back to
Aces.
back.
I'm thinking the Aces is poised to be a competitive. Y'all had them looking like they wasn't in y'all league.
We missing Laney.
They still
that
gonna be
made it-
competitive, but
They gonna
yeah.
be good, but
They look like they wasn't in your league though.
It's against the defending champs, you know. So
it's
and it's like
different
I said,
over
they
there.
still trying to get their offense situated. Like I said, Kelsey Plum not being there, we gonna have a conversation. Like Kelsey Plum, we need to put more respect
Put
on
some more
Kelsey
respect
Plum's
on her
name.
name. Put some
You
more
know what I'm
respect on her
saying? Because
name.
like Jewel Lloyd has a lot of pressure. She's a great. She has a lot of pressure because she's the one that has to step up and fill in those shoes. She has to be able to put the ball in the basket and find a way to get buckets. She can't look unmotivated like she did last game. She got to find a way to go get the ball.
that's true, man. That's true, man. And we played. I hope we got the Sky next. So
Liberty.
I look forward to. I love Andrew, but to beating him down too.
Same.
I look forward to it. And then I'm not gonna lie, there's only one team I really want them to beat down, and they played them. I think like Saturday.
Ooh, Valkyries.
In the end, they play
Nope.
Liberty
Indiana.
played Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
That
gonna be a great
game
one.
gonna be.
That's the
In
that's
Indiana,
that's the one team I want them to beat down. But before we get to them, I want to talk about a team that Mel predicted was gonna make the playoffs, and I don't think they are. The Seattle
Now,
Storm.
hold on,
Seattle Storm.
Before
Is
we get
getting-
there,
bro.
why she only played 6 minutes?
Who?
the Malanga, Dominique Malanga.
Malanga? I don't know what's going on.
Bro,
I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The one time I did see her play in the first half, it looked like she didn't know where she was at, and I feel like coach was just like, "Nah, you need a little bit more time to like
Damn, bro.
sit down." She ended up playing in like the fourth quarter, but she didn't have the impact that I thought she would. I know it's the
Like-
first game, but yeah,
I was like,
Seattle.
what's up? I was
Yeah, that
like,
game was bad.
That team. And what's crazy, I've been saying for a minute, shooing. I try to tell you, they don't have no shooters in that starting five.
They was
That's
3 for 17
yeah.
from three.
They
They
don't
shot
have
18.
yeah. They don't have
Yo,
no
Mel,
shooters in that starting
Zaya
five.
made 2 of them, 2 for 2.
And that was in garbage time, I think.
In fourth
She
quarter.
made both of
Yeah.
them
Yeah,
three.
because
They
yeah.
made
That
3
was in garbage
threes.
time.
She made 2 of them.
That was in
I
garbage
ain't gonna
time.
lie. Yeah, Seattle had a lot of things going wrong that game, and it's
They
crazy
have a
because like in the
great
first
team,
half,
Mel.
yeah,
On paper, they got a great team. It's just motherfuckers was just tossing rocks.
yeah, and they
1
turned
for
the ball. Like,
9. 1 for 9. Like, oh man.
yeah, they had a whole bunch of turnovers, and another thing too. I was a bit before the where it was like, and this is something where I kind of fear, where it's like that Nika Mule injury definitely hurted Seattle because I feel like they need a true point guard to set up their scorers. Skylar Diggins isn't necessarily somebody that's going to set you up. She's looking to get hers, and if you're
Hers.
open, she's just kicking it. But they need somebody to make everybody's job easier. And I feel like there was too many times where nobody was able to break down somebody and get it easy when everything was a tough shot, everything was forced. Especially like that third quarter. Like I know Skylar Diggins was trying to like put the team on her back, but she had like a lot of careless turnovers on the inbound. Like I said, I understand, you're getting blown out. You want to try to put the team on your back, but I just think it's one of those things where it's just like they didn't have nowhere to turn or nobody to like set up the offense. So it's just one of those things where they're just gonna have to figure it out. And I'm sure they will because it is game one. They played against Alyssa Thomas, Sabali, who was on one. Lord have mercy.
She was
They
she was
Phoenix looked good without Kalia Copper, and I'm just like, we may need to revisit
Jesus.
that combo about the
Jesus.
Mercury, but
Nah,
Jesus.
I don't think in the long run. I think that was just like a game that Sably
they look
18,
damn near
18,
good.
18, 18 not gonna average 20. So she's not gonna average 20.
Why not?
I don't think she's gonna. I don't think she is. That's not her game.
Well,
Her game. Her game. That's not her game. Like that's not her game.
It looked easy. It looked real easy.
But
It
the
looked
way
real
that
easy.
Phoenix plays, it's kind of like she's low key the point guard. She's bringing it up. She's facilitating. So really, the world is her oyster. She got shooters that she can kick it to. So I feel like overall, I feel like if she'll be able to, will she? We'll see. But I feel like in terms of assist, rebound, like she's the guard. She's the one controlling the offense, and it looked really good.
It looked some point forward shit. I love it. You like it?
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah,
yeah.
true. That was crazy, man. And last but not least, the Chicago Sky lost to the Fever.
MVP. MVP.
I won't go that far.
MVP.
I won't go that far.
She come out a triple double. Man, get the fuck out of that shit. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Look who she played, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You said the Sky could make the playoffs.
No, I said
didn't
the
say
Sky.
I didn't say that.
But I ain't gonna lie, the Sky. I think we just got. It's just one of those matchups where you could just tell that it's just levels. Like right now,
every
the
match.
Chicago Sky is
Yeah,
figuring it out.
can't fuck with them.
It's levels, and it's like respect. Like Chicago, that was a game where I would have loved to see Haley Van Lith play more because they needed
I was about to
scoring.
say that. Like, why didn't she play?
I don't know, and it's like
I don't understand. I'm looking at the stat sheet. I'm looking at my
played
notes
4
or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was garbage time though. Like the problem
Yeah.
with
She
them,
didn't
they have a long list of problems, a long list. But number one,
Yeah.
they need to like establish who's the number one go-to option. It should be Ariel. After Ariel, then AR. After AR, Camilla. After Camilla, everybody else. I don't want to see Kia Nurse taking like 10
she's gonna
shots.
post fadeaways and stuff.
You got Rachel. Like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, what? Like, what you doing? And then Camilla to me, these freaking low motor. Like, yo, she has her motor. Like, she's 6'7".
I don't like her and Angel Reese playing together.
She's 6'7". I mean, but we're gonna have to play them because like
I don't like
those
them playing together. I'll make to say that I don't think they play well together. If Angel Reese don't keep progressing her game and expanding her repertoire,
she has to. Yeah, she has to. She has to. She has
it's
to.
not gonna look
Yeah.
good. That's not
She
gonna
has to.
work.
She has to.
That's
She has
not
to
gonna
keep-
work.
Yeah,
She has to keep shooting at three. Keep.
But
more-
the thing, right? But when you put it like that, when I say it like that, right, you enable Cardoza to be lazy because Angel Reese is putting all this work in to become a better player, and you just want to paint to yourself. And I don't see why we should keep enabling you if Angel Reese is making so much strides in her game. I don't think.
I think Camilla just gotta want it. I think
She gotta
Camilla
want
just
it.
gotta
And
want
I
it.
don't think she does, Mel. I mean,
I think she do. I just don't know. I feel like in my mind, like when I see Camilla Cardozo play, there's just times where I'm like, even during that game, where it was like she just looked uncomfortable going up. It was like so many times where she had Aaliyah Boston on her, or she was trying to attack, and it just didn't look good, right? And I just feel like it's one of those things where she has to understand this. Take your time. There's room for her to score right along with injuries. Like Camila Cardozo has a nice little mid-range jump
Yeah,
shot. She can like
yeah.
play inside and out, but I just think it's one of those things where she just needs to be more assertive and call for the ball. There's too many times where it's like she's expecting the ball to come to her, and even though it should, you gotta get on the block. You're
Yeah,
6'7".
hey, the
They can't
man,
mess
the
with you.
man, the
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Angel, move.
And it
Move.
may not be her personality, but it's one of those things where it's like if you want to be great, sometimes you have to make adjustments to your personality, especially when it comes to solidifying yourself as a WNBA player. You got to make yourself more present on that block. They need that because the only person that was scoring was Andrew. She had 17 and like she was the only person doing anything. Ariel
Oh, my bad,
Atkins,
She
I'm
Ariel.
don't
like
even want to look like
Yeah.
she was trying to. Yeah, she don't even want to look like she
Ariel.
was trying to score.
She wasn't even shooting. She wasn't even
Yeah,
shooting.
she
Shoot the ball.
She was 3 for 6. She and Ariel need
Like,
more shots, run
what the
off of
fuck is that? Like,
screens and stuff. Like I'm just like, what's going on? Where's the play call? And like have her run off some screens and have people chase her around, and then that opens things up for Kia Nurse to where she could just focus on taking
shoot.
standstill jump
Yeah, just
shots.
shoot. That's it. Like,
So yeah, it was a
yeah.
tough game to see for
It's
Chicago.
unfair too. It's unfair because it's like they try to build up
they
this
said
rivalry.
Sue over there.
Yeah,
Said
right.
Sue
But
over there.
yeah, but one team is
Bullshit.
up here, and one team is like down here. So like, how can they?
Come on, bro.
Like, it's like what we doing? Like,
It's
They not great,
if
though.
I was Chicago,
Yeah,
if I was
they-
Chicago, I will be the first. I'll be on the first FaceTime. Hey, big head, Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy. Hey, big head. Like, cause like you need guards to go at killing them. Like, Sue ain't going at nobody.
They could have used
Yeah.
Kenny Carter last night.
Sue ain't going at nobody. Kennedy, get out my way. Y'all want it? Get out my way. Beep, beep. Like, what we
Throw
doing?
Haley in that bitch. Throw
Her
Haley in
too,
the
but
game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I don't know why she didn't play. Maybe because she
Throw
was
her in the
she
game.
was-
They needed
had
a
an
shot in
ankle
the
problem.
arm. They needed.
bro.
I don't care. They needed a shot in the arm. It looked bad from jump.
It did.
Giving her
man.
4 minutes is crazy, and it's just like
she was
the
2
game
for
was
2.
over a long time. So it was like you could have just incorporated her to just get her feet going, like get her into the flow, and it's like that was a perfect opportunity to allow her to
Nobody-
get comfortable, and then you didn't play her. So it's just like, come on, man. What we
Nobody
doing?
was physical on the sky. Nobody was physical. They was just.
They just
rolled
looked
over.
outmatched. They looked
Yeah, they
outmatched.
rolled over, man.
Michaela on your way. She played for the Liberty 0 for 7 from the field. It was just like nobody was able to score. But
Oh yeah,
hopefully they'll do better next
Michaela.
game.
Oh man.
Michaela,
Oh man.
No slander,
Oh
bro.
man.
She could score. She
No,
could
I'm not.
shoot,
I'm
but
not. That first half, I was like, what the
Who is this?
Yeah, like,
She play-
yo, she had like
0 for 7.
6 shots in the first quarter. I'm like, well, whatever the first half. I'm like, what you doing? Like, what's the pecking order around this motherfucker? Like, who? Like, what's the pecking order? Right? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, you're like, everybody just getting shit off. Like, why y'all? That's Ariel Atkins. You know her, right? So why you got 9 shots and she got 6 shots? Like, what's going on? Like,
Ariel Atkins is a
you're like-
WNBA champion, man. Come on.
fuck we doing here? Like, I'm like, yo, y'all got a lot going on in Chicago, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's still early, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, they might make the playoffs, but like, if they make it, it's like AFC. It's not more than an AFC. They probably battle out with like, yeah, they probably battle out with like maybe like a Seattle, Atlanta, or some around that. I don't know, some around there. But I ain't like what I saw. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not like that. It's in between
But-
losing and getting blown out.
Yeah, I
like,
think
What do you
saw,
think
man.
about Indiana? Now that you say that, what do you think
No,
about Indiana?
Atlanta is what I thought. What I thought they was. They were a championship team. Like they brought like
You
they brought behind
think they ready? You think they made that leap into that?
I think yeah. I
next
think this
echelon
year.
of upper teams. You think they there?
I think this year, like, I think they're there, but just not on the Liberty level, like the Lynx level, because the Lynx have and Liberty have they've been together for like maybe
Experience.
2 years now.
Experience.
How long it's been now? Ace is the same thing, 2-3 years. How long 4 years they've been together? In the Fever, they can't. We'll see where they at by the end of the year. We'll see. Like we'll see how. Who was missing last night? It was nobody, right? It was everybody was there, right? No, Sophie, but
Except for
Sophie.
your girl,
who?
Sophie.
Sophie? No, that's my girl, right? That's my girl.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Indiana, low key. Like I feel like for me, they have on paper they have the talent to go to the finals, be one of them ones. But I feel like I still need to see more out of them. I need to see how they play against a Minnesota.
better team.
I need to see how they play
Better,
against
yeah.
a Las Vegas because now we'll be able to see like okay, like when the pressure is on, when they're playing a more disciplined team, how are they going to be able to? How is Caitlin Clark going to perform when that pressure is on her? And it's like, you're not just getting what you want. So I feel like there's still a few more teams that I need to see them play up against. And then,
gauge them against. Got you.
Get the Liberty and stuff. So yeah.
Well, we gonna see
Saturday.
against the Lynx. I mean,
Saturday.
Liberty Saturday.
Still early, but we could gauge a little bit more, see where they at early on. Like,
I mean, I guess a contender team. Yes, we're gonna see like y'all being down the Chicago Sky ain't about nothing. But we're gonna see what's going. I wish that game was in New York, man. But
it would have been. Them tickets would have been.
About to come out your pocket for that.
I wish it was New York, man. I wish it was. Hey, bro. It's certain people I want to see. I want to see. Like I told them earlier, I want to see. I want to
love to see that game.
I want to see the Sparks. I want to see the Fever. I feel like I see everybody else though. Like, I want to see the Wings.
I was about to say you don't want to see Dallas.
Hey.
The Wings. I seen a lot. I seen Atlanta. I seen Vegas like twice. I done seen Connecticut. I done seen
Mystics.
I see a lot of.
I do want to see the Mystics.
Oh, Kiki. Yeah, I seen a lot. I
seen in action.
So I catch a game. One of them. I catch a Sparks game. Catch a couple other teams. You know.
Yeah. Shout out to all of the teams.
A couple other teams I want to see, but that's this episode. If you like, subscribe, share, all that good.
Right, we going to a Valkyrie game, right?
The hate watch game. I ain't room for them. I ain't room for them.
Let's see that.
No
Julie Van Loo.
Besides Julie. Before we get out of here, Van Loo. Yeah, why is she not starting? That's why I don't know. Like, why the hell is she not starting? I'm confused. Like that team. Like I'm confused, bro. Like
what's going on over there? Julie Van Loo literally has the talent to take over a game.
He said, I don't know what's
going on. And I'm just like, she needs to be on the floor more. She could create. She can shoot. She can do everything. Yeah, she was turning the ball over, but she has talent. Them international players, they got it on them, bro. Like I don't know, but Julie Van Loo, a sleeper player, man. Show us some love.
Man, what's the girl they cut? I forgot her name.
Not Cheyenne, so it's Letitia.
No, not Cheyenne. No, not Chen. It's
Letitia. Yeah.
So you tell me she can't make this team?
No, I feel.
Like you tell me she can't make this team?
On the team. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know.
Tell me she could make. He said she should be.
She had 20 points in a preseason game, and I'm just like, I don't care if you have 3 the next. You had 20. Yo, pull up. You on the squad? Like,
did anybody have 20 on that Valkyries team?
Maybe Tiffany.
That game against the Sparks.
Tiffany didn't have no damn 20.
Now, nobody. The closest Tiffany had 19. Wnba had 15. Julie Van Loo had 14.
But what the fuck are they? I don't know, man. I might whatever hate watch.
Isn't Letitia she was a defensive player too? She played defense, right?
She long. She could drive to the basket. She could finish. Yeah, she tight versatile. You just got to put her in the right position to be successful.
You'd have had her. You'd have Julie, Tiffany. Man. That's what it is, man. But we out of here. See y'all
yes, sir.
Next time.
Appreciate the love.